Greetings! This episode review is brought to you by CBS News, and my name is Raju J, and this is
Leo Simon Juntok.
And we're about to review Game of Thrones Season 4, Episode 2, entitled The Lion and the Rose.
Now, before we get to all of that, let's bring you to our sponsors, Rice Checks. They're good for the soul.
Alright, so this episode started off with that guy who looks like Smeagol running around with his dogs, and he shot this girl in the foot with an arrow.
Yes, the scene was very disturbing. I could not watch it. I should have watched it like multiple times. Right when he said, "Get her!" That was crazy.
And then the dogs then ate her alive.
That was intense.
I know. And then what's Theon?
He's like a bum. He's like a little pet now.
I know. After he cut his penis off, he's like. He's like a pet.
He's a rat. He's a pet rat.
And then he had to shave the guy.
I literally thought he was gonna flip and just
I know, and cut it. I was hoping
cut the guy's neck.
Like, what the freak? Okay. What happened after that?
What did it go?
Shae and Tyrion.
Oh, I felt so bad for Shae.
And Tyrion.
I thought Shae would know that Tyrion doesn't mean anything.
I know.
At that moment, what he said.
But she's a woman. She's a girl, though. Girls are like that.
Girls, girls, if you're watching this, you know what's in the heart. What's in the heart?
So but see, the thing is, as I was watching that, I wanted Tyrion to tell her the truth, right? I wanted him to tell her the truth.
I feel like he's gonna like what's her name? The red hair.
Sansa.
I feel like he's gonna fall for her.
Sansa's gay.
No, you said she's hot.
Sansa's gay.
She's not gay.
Sansa's a bum.
She's probably one of the top.
Shae.
Top 5.
Shae.
Top 3 hottest.
Shae.
On the show.
Shae is the best.
Shae used to be a porn star.
Who cares? Shae is the best, and then Ygritte.
Ygritte's a bum. She probably has a yeast infection. Because she's a wild thing. But you see, Sansa, she's reformed. She's held back. She's like still water.
But Shae, okay, forget it. Let's get back to the review.
Okay.
Yeah, but I thought Tyrion was going to tell her the truth. Because if you tell her the truth, and then Shae is going to be like, oh, okay, and then understand, and then leave. But the thing is, Shae is not like that, though. She'll be like, I don't care. She said, I'm not afraid of these Lannisters.
Well, that is pretty bad.
So that's why she wouldn't care. She'd just like, stay, I don't care. If you love me, I'm saying. I guess that's why he was forced to say that, so she would leave. She was like crying.
Yeah, that was a very tear-jerking scene. What happened after that, though?
Jaime and Bronn.
Oh, no, we skipped the part where Jaime gets his hand.
That was episode 1.
Oh, damn.
Jaime and Bronn. Jaime was fighting Bronn, learning how to fight with Bronn with his left hand.
Yeah, that duo is gonna be really cool. I can't wait.
I feel like Jaime's gonna learn how to be a beast.
Yeah.
The thing is, I was thinking like, you know how in older cultures the right hand is clean, the left hand is dirty. That's how it was in the Indian culture. Left hand is considered dirty, so you don't eat food with your left hand because you wipe your butt with your left hand.
I won't.
So
what?
So what I'm saying is.
So why do you jerk off?
Yeah, he jerks off with his left hand. Therefore, he has the forearm strength, which means he has potential to fight. Then the wedding.
The wedding. No. The preparation to the wedding, when Tyrion gave the book.
Oh, no, the gift giving.
I hate how.
I
hate though is how Joffrey talks about wisdom and how he appreciates wisdom.
I know.
And the first thing he does when he gets a book is chop it into a million.
But see, he at first he was like Tyrion giving the book, and then he's like, "Thank you, Uncle," respectfully. And I was like, "Oh wow, I'm impressed with Joffrey. He's being respectful."
But that shit.
And then Tywin comes in with the Valyrian sword that he got from Ned sword, and then he freaking chops the thing in half.
It just hurts how he can talk shit like that.
I know. It's his family.
Yeah, man.
And by the way, he named his sword the Wailing Widow.
But who's a Wailing Widow now? What the fuck?
Alright, so they had all these entertainers and whatnot, and then Joffrey didn't like them, whatever. And then he comes out, then he calls this little group of midget dwarves.
Oh, dude, that was really cool.
And then they were reenacting the war, and like Robb Stark's dwarf was there, and Joffrey's thing was there.
Oh, dude, when they're showing the gay part, they're making fun of.
Wait, what?
Remember how the one of them, the Dolores was butt fucking the other one? They were making indirect like joke to Cersei's soon-to-be husband.
Oh,
That's
really?
why, yeah, dude. That's why his ass.
Talking about Cersei's soon-to-be husband, he was talking to Jamie, and he was like, "You're not." Jamie was like,
That closing
Jamie,
line though.
Jamie was like, "You're not marrying her," and then he's like, "You know, neither are you." I was like, damn.
Dude, what I would pay to spend the night with Cersei.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, she's amazing.
Shit.
Porn stars.
Okay, back to the little skit.
After the
Right.
skit, Tyrion stood up.
Whoa, owned Joffrey.
What prevented? He was on his knees, right? Oh, he was being asked to be put on his knees by Joffrey, right? Joffrey.
Yo, that was later. That was later, right? That was later. Or
No.
That was
After.
like Neil.
No. Give me my wine. Be my wine bearer.
But that was after. After he said. After he owned Joffrey, right? After he said. After he said. The skit didn't do Joffrey justice. Why don't you come here and show us what you can really do? And then Joffrey got mad because in the Battle of Blackwater, Joffrey just married his mommy and didn't do anything. Right? So Joffrey got pissed and stood up and took his wine and poured it on Tyrion's head.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up.
That's pretty hilarious.
Fucked up.
And then, then I think that's when he told.
Yeah,
Joffrey
if the king hadn't come, he would have been dead in half a second.
I know.
I think that's what Cake did two things: saved Tyrion's life, and also took it away. I think the cake. I hear say that the cake was poisoned because they did a little snapshot with him. He cut the bird that flew out of the cave and it showed guts remaining. He probably.
Here's the thing. Here's some symbolistic whatnots that I was thinking of. So
here we go.
He took his sword named the Wailing Widow, and he cut the dome dove pie thing.
Doesn't the dove resemble marriage?
I don't know. Dove represents hope.
And
he killed hope.
Wow.
Oh snap. Okay, whatever. No, so he cut the dome pie, right?
Yeah.
That thing symbolized the pie, right? Of the cutting of the pie, and then the servants brought up the pie. He cut the pie with a sword named Wailing Widow, and then Marjorie's a widow. So he cut the pie with the Wailing Widow, and Marjorie's a widow. So therefore, that could symbolize that the pie was poisoned, not the wine.
Now hear me out. What if Shay poisoned Joffrey? Going back to the quote of "I'm not afraid of the Lannisters," and if you see it before when she's serving the Lannisters prior to the wedding, she's the one dealing with the wine before she's sent off. So, what if to get her revenge on Tyrion, she kills Joffrey?
That could be. Or it could be Tywin.
Tywin.
Because now. Okay, we see. Look. Once you kill the king, the queen is not in charge. So Marjorie could have been the person. Because now she's the sole queen. But see, the thing is, when the king dies, the hand takes place.
Exactly. So it's all planned.
So Tywin could have been the person.
Tywin is tired of Joffrey.
Yeah, he didn't care about Joffrey, right? He didn't like the incestuous relationship that Jaime and Cersei
he disowned what's his face?
Jaime.
He disowned him for not taking the job at Castle Rock.
He didn't like Cersei and Jaime being together, right? So he's marrying Cersei off.
Plus, Joffrey is an incestuous child.
Yeah, and he's an incestuous child. So he's just trying to get rid of that, trying to bring back the family name, trying to get rid of hide that
keep it
incest
pure.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, killing you off.
So it could be Tywin, or it could be Marjorie's mom because if it was a cup, the cup was sitting right next to Marjorie's mom.
Exactly, and her reaction was very.
No, her reaction was. I think it was pretty genuine.
I think Marjorie's reaction was kind of weak on her.
Yeah.
Part. She didn't really do anything. But the way Joffrey pointed the finger at Tyrion, that really changed it. So we had some technical issues with the last segment we recorded, but
last thing we had to talk about was we couldn't leave him out.
It was very important. He actually did say it today.
Yeah. For one person in particular.
My favorite girl, Sansa.
And that is
the The Fool.
Yep.
Now the Fool came in unexpectedly.
Mm-hmm.
He did have minor parts in the show when he gave her the necklace, which I thought was very, very, very sweet. Very sweet scene. And
Yeah, and so Sansa once saved his life, and then now it was his turn,
Which is
he decided to save her life. You know, because it was a dangerous situation, and he felt the need to get it out of the way.
and I guess he can't really call him a fool now. He really can't.
Yeah, you have to call him the smart.
We just want to say thank you for watching this review.
And let us know down in the comment section who you think, if you read the books, this does not apply to you, but if you're watching the show solely, comment who you think killed Joffrey and why.
And if you like checks, if you like Cersei, if you like
Shay.
if you like, just like for Shay. If you like Sansa, and if you just love Game of Thrones, just give us a thumbs up and just spread the word, you know?
Yep.
College life ain't easy. The videos make it easy.
We'll see you guys.
Alright, we're about to watch Frozen. See you guys later.
Let it go.
So I watched these two guys do a review on Game of Thrones, and man, do they boil my bones. Yeah, I don't have any bones.
Your face is fine.
Oh, anyways, these assholes are talking about how Shay killed Joffrey. Now I'm a Shay fanatic. I'm a Shay fanatic. I'll come over there and kill
I
this
feel
guy.
offended.
You feel offended?
I feel offended.
Why?
Because I killed Jamie.
You killed
Joffrey.
Joffrey?
Well, I killed Jamie too, but you don't know that yet.
Ah. Dude, how do you have sex with your scream?
Doesn't matter.
Do you scream? Or
Do you
does the girl
scream?
scream?
You scream.
I think she gets like a double.
I scream too.
I think she gets a
And then we all scream.
No, I
Ice cream.
I think she gets a double orgasm. One from seeing your scary ass fucking face.
Oh.
And two, because your dick's probably super bony and tiny and made of thorns.
Yeah, you don't need one of those British